I tried something out new. I've been driving in the city during rush hour, and I noticed that my rating dropped down from 4.89 to 4.87. And I think that's partially because, if you're dealing with people that are trying to get to work and they're dealing with traffic, they're dealing with flights and trains, it's a more stressful situation. So you're more apt to get a bad rating because, no one likes being late. And something happens, as Uber drivers, we know sometimes it's out of our control, but, people take it out on us with the rating. So to try and counter that, I remembered a while ago when I first started for Uber, it said to get good ratings, put water and candy in the car and offer it to passengers and things. So I thought, well, since my ratings dropped down since I've driven in the city, maybe I'll just offer free water and offer some candy. So I set this up, just a bottle of water and some hard candy and a note that even says complimentary. And I tested this out, and I've had it in the car for 3 days, and my rating hasn't changed. My ratings stayed the same. I've still had cranky people that are upset, people that are in a hurry, people that are impossible to please. And nothing's really changed. I haven't gotten more tips. The tips have leveled off. Haven't gotten any more or less, really. It's still in the normal range. And no one really takes anything. It was pretty cool, once in a while. When you get kids in the car, it's nice to offer them candy, and it makes them really happy, and that's really cool. I like doing that. But I don't know if like the water and candy might be overkill, because people might be reluctant to take it because then they might feel obligated to give you a tip. So then they don't want to be guilted or feeling guilty after they take something because they're not going to leave a tip, or they feel like they're pressured to leave a tip, or I don't know. Maybe with a sign it's too much. Maybe it looks like I'm trying too hard for the good ratings and tips or whatever. And just for the record, I don't expect tips ever. I mean, if people want to tip me, fine. If they can afford it, fine. I appreciate it. If they can't, hey, I understand. It's it's a tough world, so people do only what they can do, and I'm happy to have the work. So, but anyways, I think it might be overkill. So I think I'm gonna drop the water because no one's really taking it. No one's really interested, and I got a container up front. It's kind of take up space. So I think I'm gonna remove the water and remove the note, and still offer candy because it is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. When kids come in the car, they're all excited. They see candy, and then of course you got to tell them, check with your mom, make sure it's all right. And it's always cool to make the kids happy. But as far as the note and the water, I think I'm going to remove it. I'd like to hear other people's opinions and experiences. If they got any other ideas or any other perspectives, comment below. I'm wondering what everyone else is experiencing. I think it's kind of overkill. I'm going to still offer the candy, have that available, but I'm not going to have a note, and I'm not going to offer water either anymore. So interested what the other Uber drivers are thinking, and passengers too.